Welcome to another video. So, one of the major criticisms about DeepSeek R1 is that the model is not factual and is biased, especially when it comes to mentioning or criticizing anything related to China. But, because it's open source, people were able to make it more factual and less biased, allowing it to mention stuff that it wasn't able to do before. Similarly, we now have an open source version of DeepSeek that has been uncensored. This one is called R1-1776, and it's by Perplexity. It's a version of the DeepSeek R1 model that has been post-trained to provide unbiased, accurate, and factual information. The model weights are available on Hugging Face and on their API as well. If you've used Perplexity, then it's also available there for free. They have shared a bunch of details about how they uncensored the model. They say that, to ensure our model remains fully uncensored and capable of engaging with a broad spectrum of sensitive topics, we curated a diverse, multilingual evaluation set of over 1,000 examples that comprehensively cover such subjects. We then use human annotators as well as carefully designed LLM judges to measure the likelihood that a model will evade or provide overly sanitized responses to the queries. There's also this chart where it is able to answer all kinds of questions, which is cool to see. They also ensured that the model's math and reasoning abilities remained intact after the decensoring process. Evaluations on multiple benchmarks showed that their post-trained model performed on par with the base R1 model, indicating that the decensoring had no impact on its core reasoning capabilities. Here, they show that we have a correct response from Perplexity's fine-tuned model, whereas the DeepSeek one doesn't answer this correctly. So, this is great to see. You can see all these responses here, and all of them look pretty much as accurate as they should be, rather than having bias or censorship. The model is available on Hugging Face, which means that you can run it and use it accordingly if you have the resources, because this is the whole 671B model, which makes it great. I would have liked some distilled models as well, but this is also fine. You can try this model out for free on Perplexity itself. You can just go there, and you'll see this option to use the reasoning with R1, and this will use the same model which they have open-sourced. You can do 5 queries per day. If we send in a prompt here, then you can see that this works well, and it's unbiased, and everything like that, which is great to see. So, this is great to see, and I believe this is why open source models are great, because you can configure them to your liking, make them biased or unbiased according to your needs, or whatever you want to do, which is pretty great. There's also the API for it, which costs $1 and $5 for input and output per million tokens, which is good pricing as well. And you can also implement search right there with it, which is also great to see. I think that this works well, and there's no significant performance downgrade, allowing it to be used in multiple workflows that require more factual information. Please subscribe to the channel and share your thoughts as well. I'll see you in the next video.